Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Melinda from Class 3B English Language Education. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 years since we lived in the state of the COVID-19 pandemic. Since the beginning of the emergence of the coronavirus in the world, it has caused a pandemic in various regions. During that time, there was a pandemic or theory circulating about the coronavirus. Many theories reveal that the coronavirus is the form and result of the creation of the government, scientists, and so on, who deliberately create the virus for their own benefits. The conspiracy theory is still developing today, even though there have been many victims of COVID-19. According to Compass.com and Somewhere.id, what are the conspiracy theories? People believe in hoaxes circulating on social media that drinking hand sanitizer can cure the coronavirus. But from a medical point of view, drinking hand sanitizer is the same as consuming high levels of alcohol. And then people believe that 5G technology helps transmit the coronavirus to humans. But in fact, scientists have said emphatically that the link between COVID-19 and 5G networks is biologically impossible. This theory has been confirmed as fake news by NHS England Medical Director Stephen Powis. And then conspiracy theories also come from a scientist named Dr. Judy Mikovits. He became the subject of discussion after he uploaded videos such as documentary film entitled Plandemic to YouTube. In the video, he says that the corona is something that is made by a big pharmaceutical company. He also said that the WHO was the mastermind behind the spread of COVID and that masks could make people sicker. And the last, another theory, namely mentioning the name of Bill Gates, who is considered to be someone who made the coronavirus and deliberately spread it to make the US president not be elected in the next presidential election. But in fact, Bill Gates invested heavily in developing a COVID-19 vaccine. The above theories also received rebuttal from several parties. Doni Monardo, chairman of the task force for the acceleration of the handling of COVID-19, emphasized that the COVID-19 pandemic was not a conspiracy or ingathering. And then one of the ambulance drivers also said that COVID-19 was not a conspiracy. He said, in the last year, there were so many bodies that had to be buried and it didn't stop. Okay, from the little explanation about the pandemic above, I can say that the COVID-19 is not a conspiracy. From the real facts that have been explained, it is very evident. Even in the news delivered by the CNNindonesia.com, one of the Indonesian Army or TNI commanders ordered his troops to give detailed explanations to people who still don't believe in COVID and regard COVID as a conspiracy. COVID-19 is a test and a destiny for humans. How can humans pass this calamity? And then in the view of Islam, Allah says in the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 249, about a disease outbreak that befell a country. It was caused by drinking river water. It was the real and with the permission of Allah. Similar to The COVID-19 virus, COVID, is a disease that Allah created so that we can believe more in the power of Allah. COVID-19 is also a place for us to learn, to accept, be sincere, and take responsibility. From there, we must believe in the smallest things in this world, including the COVID-19 virus, which is invisible to us. Okay, maybe that's it enough for me. Sorry if there's many mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.